actually go and try to get the assembly that we need before we get the air module. I thought he was going to have to for it. Because they're all out here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because none of the people that just pulled armor. Just defend this one while I look at the options. So yeah, so your options are that one or alpha wave.
You're hitting TR!
One are coming in for us from the north.
Use some ammunition.
At least where I'm at.
You have any spare ammo? Use some ammunition. I need ammunition. I've got ammo. I need ammo. Grenade out! Here's your left.
Oh, I did have a thumper. I thought I was using a stomper. That's why I wasn't shooting. Is there any medics in there?
Re-establish control of the facility.
Just drank like a half a bottle of orange juice, like a 1 liter, and now my stomach's feeling a little off. It's pretty simple. I didn't want to get scared.
Any chance we can get trucks back? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I need a gunner! Got a visual. An enemy vehicle.
Vano kept.
You really think I'm just going to defrost my diaper for a photograph right now?
How come I
Yep.
can't go for it?
Colin definitely has diapers.
Fuck. I can't go for it. Oh, Damio was on and he gave him the platoon lead. I don't know why he didn't give it.
Daimyo. Yeah, so Daimyo hates Burt. He hates me. He hates everybody in Burt now. What?
That's not true.
He doesn't hate me.
He doesn't like anybody in Burt. Let's be real. Daimyo, he was an OG Burt lead. Not OG. He was actually like, the only reason why he became a Burt lead was because I recommended him to become a Burt lead. Try to go take over Burt. Well, why not me?
You know what it is?
Kind of thing.
Both of you get strong personalities, so you're like,
Oh, he definitely never
you're
agreed.
like two fucking cheap.
And I was always trying to be friends. I was always trying to be friends with Daimyo, but he always would always want to like talk shit and be a dickhead. All right, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. You know, he wants to run his mouth. That's fine. That's it. That's on him.
Recently.
Yeah. He brokered a deal between Iran and Israel, and then they started bombing each other like less than 12 hours after the ceasefire was agreed. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing anymore. These guys, they're just like, they're so adamant about war with each other. They don't really know what they're bombing anymore. We're gonna bomb this guy because he's bad. I don't like him. That's kind of what's going on with that whole conflict. It's so stupid. Stupid, and used to doing an offensive attack, they never trained for that. So when all the North Korean soldiers went to, Russia or Ukraine, they weren't trained for that kind of fight. They were trained for.
Like, I guess it is good practice for the military, but it's not good practice when your whole attaché dies.
Yeah, because they're looking at porn.
Now the people that survived that war can't train the people back home because they're dead.
And then the guys that didn't die, they were trained for.
Like, I guess it is good practice for the military, but it's not good practice when your whole attaché dies.
Yeah, because they're looking at porn.
Now the people that survived that war can't train the people back home because they're dead.
And then the guys that didn't die from conflict, they all defected because
they're all just hiding in their little holes of their phones where they took screenshots of
pornography. We could defect, get all the pornography. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I was drunk the other day and logged off early when I sent everyone to Twitch.
Alright, whatever. We're friends now. But yeah, you and me, we I see the commonality here. The internet is for poor. North Koreans are addicted to it, whether or not they like it. But you give one of those North Koreans a smartphone with internet access, holy shit.
Like, they do have their own internet and that, it's just their own internet.
It's like highly regulated, they only have like certain access to.
It's like worse than the
using racial.
I'm here.
We don't, as long as you don't use racial slurs,
maybe the North Koreans fucking hacked his fucking internet and knocked him off.
What are you talking about? I'm right here. You can't hear me?
I can still hear his voice in the back of my head.
Hey, tell him, is he muted me? Because I didn't mute him.
No, I'm screwed. Oh, use pants. I didn't notice you joined our squad. Sorry for knifing you in the last map.
Can you hear me?
That's the only way to play this game properly.
You're damn right it is.
Hey, well.
But yeah, man, that's no problem. I get knifed a lot.
I'm going on a bit of a stalker knife kick right now.
What's new? Isn't that like the Aussie way?
Close. That's not a knife and all that jazz. I thought you were too busy saying poop dick to what's his face constantly.
Poop dick? No, that was Pedro.
Old mate,
was-
yeah.
Yeah, he was that Romanian fucker who always talks about like he's tough shit. Miller.
I don't know him. I don't know him myself.
He
I only
always
joined
talks
your
like he's-
Discord like a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. He always talks like he's tough shit from
Life was
Miller.
good.
You know,
I don't
this and that.
got
Everybody
one.
knows him because they're afraid of. Nah.
You got the spaghetti, you son of a bitch.
There's son of a bitch. No, after he broke up though, she gained a bunch of weight. Now she actually looks like a meatball.
Trying to embody her fucking people.
Hey, it's not my fault you gained a bunch of. I wish hold on right now. He actually messaged me on Discord saying like, give me 2 reasons to log on to Planetside.
Yeah, I saw the post, but I was at work, so I couldn't read anything else that was posted.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really give a shit. If he doesn't want to log on, then that's fine. He
Tried to contribute to society like a fucking
Battle watch.
person.
That degenerate contributing. I have like over 100 different clips on my soundboard right now.
And the fill-in one is the only one that matters. It's just so out of context. Yeah, but you might twist your dick, but do you crack it?
Hey, how's it going, you guys? Can you guys crack your dick?
Randomly and then unmuting you later.
I mean, yeah, that happened. I'm actually not being so liberal.
Yeah, I'm
with my
just
soundboard.
used
I'm
to
only
it.
just- Yeah, my hair is blue, and I have a nose ring, and I'm from San Francisco. Anyway, no, I'm telling you, like...
Sorry.
Hey, you leave those skin-tight suits alone.
Sorry.
No, what I'm saying though is like,
What's that man doing over there on that mountain? It's very mindful.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Burt.
It's alright, Dauntless, I
Get in
like
here,
him
get in
here,
here,
just
get
for
in
you,
here.
mate.
Get in here, get in here. Get
I
in.
thought you were talking about that. I can't remember the name of the, Ryan, do you remember the movie, The Serial Killer in the Outback?
Man from Scenario.
It was actually, it was
It's
a
not really
real,
one we watch here, but it's
it was
one
a
that
real
used to
thing.
scare
It
German people.
was a real thing. It really happened.
fun story. So,
German people in Germany's alright.
I'm an engineer. All repair you.
Yeah, I got no problem with them. They haven't done anything wrong recently.
My bad. Should have got it first.
There was a there used to be a
Recently.
leader in Burt years ago.
Burt problems, 1 sec.